Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up one of our A-frame tents. The first thing that you'll do is you open up the box, take everything out. You'll see right here you have the A-frame tent cover. Then up top here you have four rectangle poles, and notice how there's the Tnees logo. This will go at the very top of the A-frame tent. The bottom holes are closer to the bottom. Then you have 3 round dowels, and notice that one of the dowels is much shorter than the other 2. That's very important. Then over here you have 6 screws, and 2 of the 6 are longer than the others. So I'll show you how to set these up. The first thing that you want to do is take the rectangle pieces of wood and slide them down vertically through these sleeves. And remember to keep the logo at the top. Then after you have these 4 in, you're going to want to take the one that's shorter and put that through the top. Make sure that the shorter one goes through the top. That's important to keep it sturdy. And then you take the other 2 and put them through the bottom 2 sleeves. Now the final thing that you need to do is get the screws. The 2 longer ones need to go up top. And the reason why they need to go up top is because they need to go through 2 pieces of wood. These ones only need to go through 1 piece of wood. And I like to make sure that this logo is facing out. If the logo is facing out, then you can see it. So you put those through. And you don't need any tools to set this up. And you don't have to tighten these really tight. In fact, if you tighten them really tight, it's worse. So just make sure they're decently tight, but not too tight. And then do the same thing on the other side. Make sure that the logo's facing outward. You just need to hand tighten it. So if you do it too tight, they won't be able to open when you set it up. Just about like that. And then there's the last 4 screws. And if you notice down here, the reason why these screws are a little bit shorter is because it only has to go through 1 piece of wood rather than up top 2 pieces. Now that you've got all 4 of the screws in, you want to lift from the top. You simply get it up. And if you put the screw too tight, see, it won't open as easy. And just open each side. And we got, here's the front. Just a few other things to keep in mind. So these right here, if your kids pull down on this or try to hang on it, the pressure could take the screw out and that will ruin it. Same with down here. These, it's a little bit off the ground, so if your child, you know, steps on this bar, tries to play on it, or they jump on this screw right here, it could pop off. So try to make sure your kids don't hang on the top or step on this bottom bar.